Good day and welcome once more to Labelexpo in Brussels, the big global label show. My name is Wayne Robinson, editor of Print 21 magazine, and I'm here today with Marc Tinkler, head of product marketing for Epson. Marc, good day.
Good day, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well, thanks for having us on your stand here. Epsom's stand as big and interesting as ever. Epsom's a major player in the label business, Marc. What's the message, the overall theme that you're giving to the industry at this show?
Well, obviously we're keen that we're back here after 4 years of not having Labelexpo, showing people that we've got a range of products, a range of presses to meet label printing requirements, whatever they may be, from the highest production requirements right down to the tabletop solutions we're showing. We've got something for everybody here at Labelexpo.
Okay, and obviously with digital technology, label production isn't just in the domain of label print businesses anymore. It's any print business that understands digital technology can, with Epson equipment, start printing labels. That's right, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. We have users who are traditional label converters, but we've had plenty of users who have come from commercial print. And in the last few years especially, we've had a few users who've really moved to us because they've brought label printing in-house, print for use if you like, to bring production back to themselves rather than outsourcing to the more traditional converters.
Okay, and on the stand here, of course, you've got several machines. The machine behind us, do you want to tell us about that one?
Yeah, immediately behind us we've got the L6534VW, which is a press printing with UV curable ink technology. We've got two versions, one which prints with digital varnish. That's the machine we're showing today here at the show. There's another version which replaces the varnish with an orange ink, so it will be 6 colours including the white for a particularly wide colour gamut for some applications.
Okay, so it prints 4 colours plus white plus varnish.
Plus varnish or orange, one of the two, one of those options.
Okay,
absolutely.
And that's all in line?
That's all in line. With the varnish, it's really impressive. You can do a gloss or a matte or a spot varnish all at the same time. You can define that, so just with one pass you can have mixed matte, gloss and spot all at one time.
And these Epson machines use the Epson Precision Core technology, which is, and what's the big deal with a Precision Core, Marc?
Well, that's a really good point. These are the print heads in the machine behind us. It gives us the precision, the accuracy and the reliability that gives us the quality and the results that we can achieve time and time again. It's all about the consistency and the repeatability, especially in label printing. It has to be the same every time.
That's right, because of the volumes.
Absolutely.
And talking volumes, what does Epson do or offer in terms of the converting? Once the rolls have come off the machine, what happens then? Okay,
well we don't offer converting equipment, but as you can see we collaborate quite closely with a number of vendors. We're showing the machines here with GM equipment at the show. We have 2 versions of the equipment. Way behind us we've got the DC350 Nano, which is a standalone unit. In line with the machine behind us here, the press behind us, is the GM330 Mini. So that's printing in line. So actually you've got printing and converting all in one go.
Okay, which is a bit of a dream run.
It's something that some people want or need to do. I mean, it's the ultimate solution for some. Not always needed, but it's a possibility, yeah.
Okay, so we talked about the machine immediately behind us. What else have you got on the stand here?
Okay, so the 4733 is the latest version of our 4000 series. That's further down the stand. It's relatively new, introduced in the last year. It's the first time it's been shown at a trade show here in Europe, so that's great, although we've already started installing them in customers. It's a new version of the platform. It has some slightly faster print modes. It has a more automated maintenance routines, basically easier to use, even more reliable and easier on the operation.
And who would that machine be? Who would be looking to buy that machine to install it, to use it?
The 4733, definitely one for small to medium-sized companies, maybe making their first steps into digital, especially if they're really looking for the ultimate print quality on textured substrates, paper substrates, for example. But we've also got plenty of people that are adding their second and third units, to have a fleet of those presses.
Okay, so you're seeing more and more print businesses that didn't start out as label printers installing this equipment.
Oh, absolutely. The people who may have experience from commercial print, never done labelling before, but it's an ideal first step to open up the label printing market to them utilising their digital printing skills. Yes.
And Epson, of course, a huge company and involved in many different technologies, and in the printing industry particularly, label printing, presume, is a very important part of their business now.
Oh, absolutely. We understand that there's a couple of strategic areas for us. Label printing is a business, is an area which as we saw during the pandemic, was incredibly resilient compared to parts of the print industry. Label printing continued pretty much non-stop. So it is a strategic market for us, and we'll continue to invest in the technology and the hardware and bring it to market.
Okay, well, Marc, Tinkler, thanks so much for having us on your stand. It's been great to be here, to hear about Epson, and it's obviously a huge investment in this industry. Thanks again for your time.
You're very welcome. Thanks for coming.
This is Wayne Robinson signing off for Print 21 on the Epson stand.